Okay, hello, my name is Andreas, and I'm working on a little game called lilRPG. I'm presenting from a distance today, and last time was in December when I was at Spelkollektivet, but I'll be back soon. I just wanted to send an update and make sure you all remember me and the game I'm working on. And I'm trying to get this together with some few things, the feels and the balance between the different game types that I haven't decided on yet. Okay, today. Boss. It's a boss update. You defeat the mightiest enemy on the level, the hardest one, and you get a button to unlock the boss challenge. That's how you get to the boss. And they're of course special, like in any other game. We want this to really pack a punch. And so far I've only made one boss like this, because I'm still working on the first level, the proof of concept, the prototype, so to speak. And potato. Right. Yeah, bosses. They're gonna be a really tough one this week, and the excitement ramps up, and here it is. The Dirt Dragon is what I call it. Kind of a result of my limitation in pixel art, but go with it. And as you can see, it's basically gonna be a big fat bossy thing with lots of tricks. What else? There's some more things. Now every time a battle starts, you roll for initiative. Basically, it's just 2 dice, and whoever rolls higher gets to start. This was to address the fact that otherwise the game could sort of be exploited in a way, and making it more like you're forced into playing a certain way. By randomizing this, you sort of have to build a strategy that can deal with all sorts of things over time. And I also used static numbers before. I think it was just a placeholder way just to make it simple. But now that I've been balancing, testing the higher levels, of course, it becomes painful to use static numbers. So now it's percentages. Usually a percentage of maximum hit points, for example, so that when you raise that, you still get, according to that, more healing, for example. And you can now reset the skill tree. There's still no save function. I'll be putting that in at some point, but for now you can you can keep your game running, and if you want to test different strategies, you can reset the skill tree. It's just that you only get all but one back, so there's a little bit of cost. Right, now back to the potato mentioned in the beginning. As you might know, I like vintage and retro gaming. If you heard of me before, there's this thread on Discord where I promise all sorts of hardware stashed away somewhere in Spelkollektivet if you want to have a look. I love, showing this to a new person. Last week, I went to a place called Super Potato here in Tokyo, and I just want to share some pics. So this is me being very happy about seeing some of these things, like the light gun in the bottom left, looking like an actual weapon, and the when you push the trigger, apparently there is a movement and everything. And I was super happy to see the robot in real life. I've only heard of it in the 80s as a kid. And the Virtual Boy there for the Game Boy, also pretty cool, but it was broken. And I had a little special treat there in the bottom right for James, because I know this is one of his favorite games for the NES, Willow. So he's coming in here and being super excited, I assume. That's it. Thank you so much for listening, and see you soon when I'm coming back.